I don't know. How's it going? Is it Easter? Oh, it is. It ain't Easter yet. Man, I keep getting max up to you. Jose Ramos, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Last night I was streaming and I had a frustrating night, and I couldn't kill anything. I kept getting like one shot. It was unusually bad. Like I was getting averaging like 3 or 4 kills a match. I mean, I had a few good ones, but I mean, it was weird. I don't know if it's the game or if it was me. I did have a really busy week, my busiest week in a long time, so I was pretty tired. It's definitely factored into it, but hey Tide, how's it going? I am early today. After last night, I had to make up for it. I finally had some time anyway, so I wanted to try flying earlier in the day. I seem to do better. I might do more daytime streams if it pans out the way I think it will. I don't know, you reached 9.3 in realistic air? Oh shit. Oh, that was a good fight. Nice. Probably should clip that one, huh? Thadrian, good to see you again. How long have you been playing the game? I should probably reload. Oh, there's that guy again. Now he's in an LA7. That turns much better than 185. Nice. Those are some good dogfights. I do feel better today, Ernest. Last night sucked. They, 5 to 6 years, Adrian? Or Thadrian, sorry. Yeah, you should be pretty good. You put 3 to 5 matches in every night before bed. You got some discipline, man. 3 to 4 matches and I'm just getting warmed up. Okay, wants to try again. What kind of yak? This might be a yak 9U. That thing's got good high altitude. Yeah, he's definitely coming for me. All right. He got distracted. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I was getting more and more frustrated every match, and it just made it compounded. You know, I can't play well when I'm flustered like that, so it just made it worse. I was like, I gotta stop. Sometimes you just gotta walk away. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, I thought he had me there. Nice. Oh shit, he's coming back. Yeah, it started off good. And then like halfway through the stream, all of a sudden my guns, it felt like just stopped working. Couldn't hit any, couldn't kill anything, and I was just getting one shot. It literally felt like Gaijin just flipped a switch on me. Your guns are gonna be half as good from now on. Okay, one more round with this guy, except he's got a friend coming. Damn it! Oh, that was my chance. What's up, King? How's it going? Yeah, playing alone gets old after a while. It's definitely more, in the long run, it's more fun to meet some people you like and fly with them, get on voice comms, you know. It's like you're hanging out. Just trying to bring these guys over here to these friendlies. Hell yeah. Good fight. BV-155. That's one plane, one of those event planes that I didn't get. It seems like it'd be fun to fly. It's really maneuverable. Alright, well that was a good run. Hey Raptor, yes, so far I'm having fun today, unlike yesterday. Alright. What's really expensive? Oh, the BV-155. Yeah. I mean, maybe if it comes up at a discount or something, I'll buy it. Who's that one guy? This guy, Sneaky Reed, level 35. He put up some good fights. Alright. $100 earlier in the day. Oh my god, look at this guy's record. Woo! Yeah, I do enjoy flying with friends, but I have better, just overall better matches when I'm flying solo. Because usually the people I fly with are all really good level, high level experienced pilots. And so you're competing with each other for the limited number of targets. I am level 100. I've been playing this game since 2013. Yeah, I don't know if I can catch him. Nope, he's outrunning me. Connor Plays, how's it going? Right now I'm flying the BF-109 F4 Trop. Generally, I like to stay at higher altitudes with this plane. Just because it's such a good energy fighter. And up here you've got a huge advantage already with the energy fighting. Is this my best plane? I mean, lately I've been really enjoying the BF-109s because the guns recently felt like they got buffed to me. Like they work a lot better than they were like a couple of weeks ago. But they weren't that bad before. My best plane in terms of air kills is the J2M2, the Japanese 5.3 fighter. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just go lower altitude so we can get some action. I don't want to start turn fighting right there. That's too close to their spawn. Hey, Tannis, what's going on, man? You're still sick, Tannis? Oh, no. That sucks. You broke your gaming mouse, Tannis? Oh no. Connor plays my highest rated plane. I've got top tier in 4 different tech trees. I think my highest one is 13.3 or 13.7. Man, that was close! Oh shit. Oh. Alright, 11 kill run, that was pretty good. My highest rated plane, I don't know. I've got the F-15s, F-16 and F-15s for Japan. I've got the MiG-29 in Russia. I've got the Gripen in Britain. In the US, I've got the F-14. I haven't gotten all the way up to the top of the US yet. Tennis, no, I have never tried naval battles. I will. One of these days I'll try it. It is a really good way to get Silver Lions, by the way. You guys don't know that. The Silver Lion payouts in naval battles it's huge compared to anything else. As long as you get a couple kills and you're not just going in and dying all the time. Bear Ghost, what's going on? Is he gonna keep flying in a straight line? It sure looks like it. I don't know, can I catch that ME-264? Oh, there's a P-47 up there. Can't have that. I don't know. All my longtime friends in the game that I fly air with don't like naval, and that's kind of why I've never even tried it. It does, but I will. I don't know. I should see for myself, right? Edgar Alonso, what's going on, man? I play on a PC with a keyboard and mouse. I would just say keyboard and mouse has an advantage over console for lots of reasons. I mean, if you're playing keyboard and mouse has an advantage over controller. So, I mean, if you are on a console and you're new to the game, I would highly recommend just plugging in a keyboard and mouse to your console just for this game. It's just a lot easier for you to do so many things to get really good at the game that you know, give you an advantage over controller. Suppa Nut, how you doing? The granny thing? What are you talking about? Skippy, what's going on? 1983 life, how you doing? I remember the 80s. Oh, I got 17 so far. My best game today. This plane is the FW-190A4. I've just got a custom skin on it. Oh, wasted my altitude on that guy. This one's almost over. Do other Red Bull skins exist? Probably. I found this one at the War Thunder community websites. If you go to live.warthunder.com, there's a bunch of custom skins in there that users have made, and you can download them and use them. But only if you're on a PC. It doesn't work on a console. Because you gotta copy the files and put them in the skins, specific folder on your hard drive for the game to find it. Thank you, Suppanut. You're from Thailand, huh? That's cool. I've never been there. There we go. 18, I think I got that one. Yeah, 18. Hell yeah. I got 10,000 research points in that match and 50,000 silver lions. Okay, let's change countries, shall we? Did a bunch of matches with Germany. Let's change it up. How about Japanese Japanese 5-3? Oh, you want to see some jets? We can try some jets. I don't do jets very often, but let's try it. How about trying to decide? How about 9.7? Actually, let's go. We'll go 10.0, 10.0. Hopefully I can get into a match. The A10. Yeah, I've got the A10 in here. I might be a little rusty with jets. It looks like there's not many people playing this BR right now, but we'll see. Tony Smalls. I'm gonna stick with the arcade. Skippy, you got the it today? I don't think I have that one. I really do enjoy the American Jets. At this BR, they're like so strong. All right, here we go. I gotta remember not to fly these things like I fly props. I tend to just do that because of out of habit. Gotta remember my keybinds are different. It's hard to do a head-on in a cloud. You can't see exactly what's going on. There, I got a missile kill. BB, what's happening? I did have a stream last night. I just quit early because it was a bad night. Let's be honest. "41 kills in top tier arcade. That's nuts. Wow. I can't do top tier arcade. It's just too crazy. There's a lot of like elite players doing it now. Like, they used to just do props, and now they've all kind of started doing top tier arcade. Alright, let's try the A10. So the A10's got all aspect missiles, where those other planes that I was just flying only have rear aspect. They're the ones on the F8U though are pretty good. Shit. This guy coming for me? I can't tell. Dang it. Mango, what's happening? Yeah, there's some skill, involved in top tier. It's just, it is different. It's not like maneuvering pilot skills. It's except for, I guess, learning the skill of dodging different types of missiles that are coming at you. That's definitely a skill that you got to acquire. But I mean, World War II era planes, fighter planes, if you're in a 1v1 duel, it's if you're in the same plane, let's say, or equally rated planes with similar capabilities, then it's about who's making the right moves, who's outmaneuvering the opponent, cutting into turns, stuff like that. Dogfights, like, top tier is more about catching your opponent off guard with a missile. Oh, he's dead already, dang it. So I guess in that sense it's more technology oriented fighting and less just pilot skill oriented fighting, you know what I mean? Welcome back, Connor. Jesus, that guy wouldn't die. Let's see if I can kill a tank with these guns. I should be able to. Critical hit, okay. Alright, let's do another one. Another jet match. Is Tristan good at War Thunder? Yeah, he's good. He plays on a console with a controller, and he's gotten really good at it. ETA, how you doing? Welcome back. Smeal. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a few jet matches. Don't do it very often, that is true. All right, Tanis, thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you. Uh, rest up and get well, man. Not Dex. How you doing? I have not gotten to top tier in Sweden yet. I think I'm up to rank 4 in Sweden. It's one of those tech trees I don't spend a whole lot of time in. Not sure I'm going to get into a match now. Going on 3.5 minutes. Here we go. Oh, it's a front line. I got up tiered a little bit. Almost a maxed up tier. My favorite nation to play for air realistic battles. I mean, I don't do air realistic very much at all. I much prefer air arcade, but if I were to do it realistic right now, I'd either pick American or Japanese. See, I'm flying like a prop now for some reason. One kill. Bryant, how's it going, man? What about arcade? What about arcade do I like? I've made a video about that because I get that question a lot. I think if in realistic, if they had like it, even like 3 respawns. Gotta kill those F-104s when you can. Alright, I don't know. A10. Right, I'm just gonna fly solo right now. What is a B-66? What the hell got me? I have no idea. FAD got me? Okay. My favorite nation for air arcade. That's tough. I mean, Japan and Russia are probably my 2 favorite for air arcade. My team, it's just me and like 2 other people left on my team. This is pretty much it. Game over. Yeah, I'm dead already. Alright. Turn to hangar. Let's do one more jet match. It's a new bomber that they added, huh, Smeal? Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's see. In the US, oh, I got the F-18, that's 12.3. I've got this F-14, which is 12.7. And I got the F-16A. That's as high as I've gotten in the US tech tree. With Russia, my highest is 13.7, this Su-27. With Britain, my highest is 13.7, the Gripen. And with Japan, my highest is 14.0, so that's my highest BR plane, 14.0. The F-15JM. I haven't gotten to top tier in any other tech tree. Here's Germany. I'm barely scratching the surface here on rank 7. I don't know what Tristan's least favorite plane is. He flies a lot of American stuff. I see him flying U.S., Germany, and Russia a lot. War Rio, how you doing? Thank you. 747, what's up? I think I probably should. I'm gonna jump back to props, World War II era stuff because it's taking too long to get into matches here. So how about I was gonna do some Japan 5-3. Let's try that. Yeah, when I was grinding to top tier, I did it mostly with arcade until I got to like 990 area and above. Then I started doing it in realistic. But for me in general, I can I can grind faster playing arcade just because I can be consistently good in arcade. I find it realistic battles like the winning team is kind of determined in the first 5 minutes of the match. Once one team has a numbers advantage, it's pretty much over most of the time. And I just I don't like the fact that, you know, there is that limited number of targets, and at some point in the game there's like there's like 3 or 4 enemies left and you can't find them. You have to fly around for half an hour to find them, and then wow, that took an extraordinary amount of bullets. I think I was missing him there a little bit though. Yeah, that's exactly it, Smeal. What map are we on, by the way? Single airfield domination. Man, I really don't like these gun sounds. I can hardly even hear the guns. Can't tell if I've run out of bullets, you know? Want to see if I can land here. My plane's pretty damaged. Okay, well I decapped it. It is fast. Like World War II era stuff and realistic is painfully slow. That's probably the main reason why I don't like realistic. I mean, you spend the majority of each match you're just spending trying to find somebody to engage with, you know, or positioning yourself. And then, you know, if you don't make it through that first engagement, your match is done. It's just not my idea of fun. Yeah, if you don't know, Michi's Thunder Kitchen is a YouTube channel. Michi's my wife, and she and I, it's mostly her, but I make some cameo appearances in some of her videos. It's mostly a cooking channel. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Mango? Just go for it. He's a nice guy. He's not gonna get upset or anything. How about the A7M? Don't fly that very often. Half of my team has left the match again. WTF, how's it going? Can you lock on a player that's behind you? Yeah, I mean, you have to look behind you. And then hit the lock button. This guy keeps coming at me with the head-ons. Oh, I'm down. That was a good run there. My team just might win this one, though. Oh, enemies capping. Bummer. Play on a console, yeah, that's tough. I would recommend, I was saying this earlier, since you're new to the game, I would recommend plugging a mouse and keyboard in your console for this game and setting up controls for that. Because it makes it easier for you to do those kinds of things, looking around while you're dogfighting and stuff. It allows you to, makes it easier for you to rudder turn, use your flaps, all sorts of things. Yeah, try plugging in a mouse and keyboard and get used to playing the game. If you enjoy the game, I would recommend doing that because it'll, in the long run, it'll make it, you know, you'll be glad you did. You got a lot of advantages with mouse and keyboard. Well, that wasn't too bad. 16 kills. I did die 4 times. Oh yeah, it was a max up here. 5-3 to 6-3. Okay, Mango, take it easy. Thanks for watching, man. Let's try it. Let's go down to like. What do I want to do? I want to try 2.3. So I'm gonna do Yak 1B. Oh, it's 3.3. What I meant to do is Yak 1B, Yak 1B. Yeah, let's put it in here. What else do I want to put in here? Okay, that'll work. Jit, how's it going? Hey Tristan, what's up? Dalton, how you doing, man? It is 3:20 in the afternoon, 3:20 p.m. for me. Kieran Kiwi, how you doing? Tristan, you didn't miss anything important. There's a guy who came here from your channel, and he's asking about you. He wants to fly with you. Who is it? It's Mango. Mango 67. He just left though. You just got your third jet, Kieran? Nice. Yeah, Tristan, that mango guy really r- is really interested in you. Kept asking me about you. The F-84B and G. Nice. That's the naval jet. Got an F-2A climbing for me here. That F4F is trying to climb up to these bombers, so it should be easy kill. I think he saw me there. Still. Might as well kill some of these AI planes. Dalton, I had a really bad night last night. I quit the stream like 2 hours early because it was just going so bad. I don't know what happened. Couldn't kill anything, and I was getting one shot. Just got too frustrated, so I was like, alright, I gotta walk away from this. Hey, Walking, how you doing, man? I'll do France again. I mean, France, the planes I was doing are really good. I just, you know, I gotta be relaxed and in a good mood to do well in War Thunder, and I was just not last night. I was trying to. Sometimes I start playing War Thunder to relax and have fun, but I just couldn't last night. Like, I had a really busy, kind of stressful week. Long week, lots of hours of working, so I don't know. I started off the night already kind of brain dead. The Sniff. How you doing, man? That Mango kid was asking what your favorite planes are. So that, and he was gonna challenge you to a 1v1 in a plane that you don't like. Stuff like that. I just told him, hey, just go for it, man. He's a nice guy. He's not gonna get mad or anything. Yeah, that's a. So I mean, yeah, it happens to everybody, even really good players who've been playing for a long time can get into a funk where it feels like I mean, to me, last night it felt like my guns were just not working, and my planes were disintegrating instantly when one bullet touched them, and the games were going really fast because there was always somebody on the team pushing objective really hard. It just sucked. Actually, you know, after last night, I quit the stream early. I was in a full squad with the old guys, Big John, Nib, and Sia. I fly with them a lot. But I left. I turned the game. You know, I stopped the stream, quit War Thunder. Got up from my desk, went downstairs, talked to Mishi for a little bit, then I came back up, fired up War Thunder again, but I just logged in on my alt and flew solo for another hour and a half, and I had some really good games, just flying solo and not streaming, including a 21-0 match. Yeah. Yeah. Having the saucy tag is Definitely puts a target on your back. I mean, there's so many saucies that are really active, and so you see them. Everyone sees us a lot. We have a lot of really good players. I mean, I think just having any squadron tag kind of puts a target on your back, but certain squadrons kind of have a reputation or are really well known, you know, and so they have a bigger target. Yeah, trash talking will get you chat banned. I normally I don't trash talk unless somebody's shit talking me and they keep coming after me and you know, I kill them or something, or they get killed trying to kill me or whatever. Then I might say something, but I'm usually, you know, I'm not like saying anything really bad. How about let's go back to German 4-3. I mean, you can get into. You don't have to be that good Kiwi or walking, but the squadron is full right now, and I mean, generally, I look at yeah. With first thing we do is look at your stats, and we're looking for how many, what level you are, how many battles have you done, and in those battles, what's your, you know, contribution to the game. I look at how many kills. I look at the I usually go to like the player card, go to service record, and I sort by air kills, and I see. I mean, do you have certain planes that you dominate with? You know, that's a good sign. Like you have a lot of kills and not a whole lot of deaths. That's a good sign that you're a skilled player. I also uh, try to I try to go for people who aren't assholes. Try to recruit. You know, if you're a cool guy and you're fun to hang out with on voice chat without being a dick or like dominating the conversation the whole time. That matters a lot. I would say in general you have to have like, I don't know, a couple years, over a year at least in the game, and have at least several rank 3 vehicles unlocked, and with, well, not just unlocked, but like with a decent amount of experience in them, and be an above average player. Hey, Walking, have you flown the Piramersky lately? Last time I flew it, it felt like the guns were a little bit better. But I haven't flown it in a few days. Hey, Big John, what's going on? Yeah, be able to make me laugh, that's important. Yeah, we have a sister squadron. It's also called Saucy, but it's spelled different. It's, instead of an S, there's a 5. And there's room in there. The requirements are a little bit lower. You could probably get in there. Yeah, the sister squadron was my solution to kind of getting more people into Saucy. Like, there's a max. There's a War Thunder says you can't have more than 128 people in a squadron. Oh, this match is almost over already. Because the one guy on the enemy team has got 18 ground kills. How to make that Mango kid stop spamming? I don't know. Just ignore him. Try that. See if that works. Sometimes the kids that spam you all the time are your biggest fans, though. You know. Okay. I don't know why that guy ain't dying. All right. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the BF 109s right now. Christ is King. How's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, walking, I agree. Switching. I like to jump around from tech tree to tech tree while I'm playing. And it does kind of force you to change your play style. And that can be a little tricky, yeah. But yeah, lately I've also been really enjoying these 109 F4s. I feel like they buffed these guns in the big patch, the Tusk Force patch. They seem to be. I'm using the gun pods. Haven't tried it without really. But stuff is dying a lot quicker than it was recently. Just hanging in the air like pinatas. J out for Harambe. I saw a player with that name recently, like a couple nights ago. I had a couple nights right after that patch where the Japanese 50 cals felt like they were buffed a little bit too. But then last night happened and wasn't able to kill anything with them. I should try them again. I'll do that after this. I could ask Gaijin, but they aren't even listen to me. This is why I love the 109 F4. You get this energy fighting is it's just perfect for this kind of playstyle. Uh, Kieran, what level are you in War Thunder? Let me ask. Start with that question. Mateo, how's it going, man? Yeah, they changed the gun sounds again. They made them sound a little bit weaker, in my opinion. You're level 37.7. That's good. Yeah, I mean, you got a chance of getting in, I would say. That was a good match. 15-0. Okay, yeah, Japan. I want to see how Japanese 50 cals feel. So let's do some 3.7. What's your question there? W2F? MNK, what do you mean? Raptor, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Mouse and keyboard. Yeah. I would say try out the default keyboard bindings and see how it feels, and then make one little adjustment at a time. If you have to. I mean, my keybinds on the mouse and keyboard are pretty close to the default. I changed like 4 or 5 things, and then when I started doing jets, I changed a few more things. I have a video showing my basic control setup on my channel. If you just go, let's see if I can find it for you. Yeah, if you go to my channel and right here, you can search just my channel and you type controls and hit enter. It's this video here. My War Thunder control setup and recommendations for mouse and keyboard. I don't go over my entire setup, but just kind of the main things to give you kind of an edge when you're turn fighting stuff. These nuts, how's it going? You want to see 14.0? I'm not going to be doing 14. I was just doing 10.0 a little bit ago. I don't really enjoy top tier. It's like it's a different game, different experience. I use shift and control for throttle also, and I use W and S for elevator. I guess the other thing that's kind of different with my setup is I use the mouse scroll wheel for flaps. So I scroll down to put the flaps down and scroll up to put the flaps up. Yeah, I think I might get a sound mod to get the different gun sounds, because this they just sound so weak. As long as it's a mod that's not gonna get flagged by Gaijin as a cheat or something. JVZT, how's it going, man? Dank is dead. What's up, man? Hey, my fire went out. Nice. My plane is so screwed up, though. Whoa. Yeah, I can't hardly turn anymore without my... I guess the Japanese 50s are doing okay. I don't know. They don't feel like they're much stronger. I don't know. Can I survive this? No, probably not. I can't pull out. Everybody's is everybody thinking in chat? Is that what's happening? I don't even want to spawn back in. This game's pretty much over. We can spectate. Alright, let's do another Japanese 3-7. Liam, how's it going, man? You know, there was a time where I was flying Japan like all the time. It is my probably favorite tech tree. Oh, there's a Peter Mersky on the enemy team, level 100. All right, let's go for it. But I don't know. I jump around from tree to tree while I'm playing. I can't stick with the same planes for too long. It gets boring. I noticed a lot of top like level 100 players that are good in air arcade props fly the Kai 44 too. This plane, it seems to be one of the favorites for the higher skilled older players. I remember a time when they were all flying BF-109 F4s all the time. Yeah, they're annoying kill. It's one of those planes where you can if you go up to high altitude and you just kind of use boom and zoom tactics, it's you know, if you can stay above the enemy, it's hard to beat them. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those planes that's good at everything, including dogfighting. You know, it's very maneuverable. And so you start turn fighting with one, and unless they don't know what they're doing or they screw up, it takes a while to kill them. And yeah, then by that time, you got more enemies coming in after you. Some of them, Liam, yeah. There's a few, like the B-239 is pretty good at turning. The VL Pyromirsky, one of the best turn fighters in the game. Oh, there's too many of them. If I started turn fighting, I would have died quicker there. So I went for the head-ons. Even the U.S. has some good turn fighting planes, but most of them don't. I mean, if you're going to generalize, the P-39N, really good turn fighter. The P-36G, that thing turns like crazy. Even the F-2A, the Buffaloes, those are pretty good turn fighters. The premium P-47D 16RE. I don't have it, but I've heard it's good. I mean, almost all the P-47s in my mind are super strong. Like P-47D 25 and D-28 are my, second favorite in the U.S. tech tree as far as World War II era stuff. But they're probably lower BR than the one you're talking about. I mean, the other thing to consider for a good turn fighter is not just how quick it turns, but how good it maintains its energy during a prolonged turn fight. That's really important. And the Pyramirski is one of the best at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I flew myself into the ground. Skill issue. Can I make it to the airfield? No, probably not.
Attention to the map.
Maybe if I put my gear down and roll there. Whoops. Yeah. My bad. I made it.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Yeah, BF-109s are excellent turn fighters. Especially if you rudder turn. Flaps are a little... I mean, you can use flaps on 109s and it helps, but the flaps are so slow you can't, like, cycle them on and off really quick. Okay. You know what? Let's try some British. I haven't done British tonight. How about some 4-0 British? And this, I probably should make this one my last one. Gotta eat dinner. We'll see how it goes here. If it's a really quick one or a bad one, then I'll do another one. Yeah, Sweden has a couple of 109s, right? A G2 and a G6. Forgot about that. The G2 is pretty good turn fight. I don't know about the G6. I think I would use a little bit different tactics with the G6, but you can turn fight in it. Oh, I just barely got him there. I'm about to lose all my speed here. Oh, crap. I didn't think he was turning up. Bummer. Alright, Spitfire. Well, the Hispanos on the Typhoon seem to be working okay. It has 4 Hispanos, which is awesome. This thing, 2 Hispanos and what? Let's see. And 4 7.7s. I thought he might be behind me there. Hey, see you later, Liam. Thanks for hanging out. Man, the Spitfire loses so much speed in a turn. I feel like after every engagement I have to reload and I have to try to get my speed back. Kind of a downside of the Spitfires. Oh man, almost hit that guy. This one's pretty much over. They got what, one plane, two planes in the air? Plus the blueberry's about to cap. $17, nice. That's a good one to end it on. Well, that was fun. I want to try to do more daytime streams if I can. It's hard though, because of work. I am getting closer to the slower part of the year for me though. But that's going to be it for me tonight. I'll probably join Nim and Big John this evening. Nim's going to stream on his channel. So, alright, you guys. Thanks for hanging, and have a good week. I will catch you next time. Take it easy.